Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another Rainbow High doll unboxing. Today we have a very special doll with what I am pretty sure is the first uh, Indian representation. We have Meena Fleur, and she is a beautiful marigold and orange color. She has beautiful light highlights in her hair amongst that orange, and she has some very interesting henna designs done on her hands. Now, I'm not sure if they're anywhere else on her body, but they are for sure on her hands. I will show you that up close. Very cool. And interestingly, she does have some flat shoes right there. So does this mean we're getting the return of the Pacific Coast flat feet? I don't know. We'll see. She is really pretty. She's got a lot of bangles, a lot of accessories, which is good considering I only see pants, the top, and the dress. So she's only got 3 clothing pieces. So let's see what else she's got in here. So she is an accessory design focus. Miss Meena is. Here she is over here on the back, given that best model look. And actually, I think, is she doing? I'm pretty sure that's a significant hand gesture that I've seen a lot of time in well, I watch a lot of Bollywood dancing because I love the musical aspects of the movies because they're just more fun. But she looks really good back here. Mine, if you noticed at the beginning, does have a little bit of messed up hair, but she was like the only one in the store. I did pick her up from Target today for list price of $30. Let me show you guys the UPC for her. If you want to take a screenshot, that is how you could find her. And this is what I mean. She's got one of her little hairpins is out of place. I need to push her bangs back when I open her. But she looks really good, and I'm excited to see more diversity in the doll line, because it's not so much that we didn't have the skin tone before, because it's pretty much the same skin tone. She's pretty much the same skin tone as Sunny, but it's just all of the very obviously Indian influences that have been missing from some of the other dolls. So what we're going to do is we're going to take her out of the box right there. I'm going to do a quick fix and just pop this. There we go. And we've got her stand, and yes, there are extra feet in there. That is very interesting. It is interesting that we are not going to get them for every doll, but we are going to get them for some of the dolls. So here is our second pair of shoes. And our dress right there. And I'm going to put together her stand before we take her off. Give you guys a little bit of a view of her while I'm doing that. Look at how pretty her face is. She has just the right amount of glitter there in the waterline of her eye. Here are the feet that we have come to know and love from Pacific Coast. And of course, we are going to put together the stand that has been pretty standard on all Rainbow High dolls except for the cheer dolls. Didn't get stands, which is a little sad, but we got over it, right? And then of course we do have our instructions on how to remove our feet and how to tie the sandals. And this actually includes, I think, not Emmy, I don't know the other one's name yet off the top of my head. But we have a different way to tie her sandals, just like that. So it is going to be interesting. I don't know if I'm going to wind up putting those shoes on. I might just kind of show you guys instead of messing with taking them off, because I don't really want to change out her feet. But we're going to get her out of her plastic prison. Okay. Okay. We're almost there, surprisingly. Okay. Alright. So, as you can see, we have a couple of these issues right here. See, so we've got our hair clippies that are kind of done up like that. And then we have our, for some reason, our hair that is not trying to get this one that's tied to go up a little further to match the other one. I don't know why they did this side with a rubber band and this side they did with rope or thread. But as you can see, when they do things like that, it does create kind of a frizz on top, which I don't love. And as you can see, because of the gel in her hair and the way that it's styled, we do have a little bit of scalp baldness right up here, which will be taken care of when we take the gel out of her hair. So since I'm going to have to take the gel out of her hair, I'm going to take her little hair accessories out. This is what they look like up close. They're literally just hairpins that have some little jewels on them. They're very cute. I'm okay with those. We get a couple different shapes, it looks like. But very cute. And so when we don't have her little hair clips in, this is what she looks like. Again, we could just try our best to get those hairs to go back where they belong. But keep an eye on the hair for your dolls in the stores. If you can, choose from multiple dolls to see which one has the best of everything kind of things, you know. These are her earrings. Very pretty, semi-traditional, but nice, big, and gold. Because gold is very prevalent in Indian jewelry. It's very pretty. Fun fact, Indian housewives hold more gold than any treasury for any country of the world. very fun. So we do have, oh, looks like we're sewn to our pants for some reason. That's always delightful. Who doesn't want to be sewn into their pants, right? You don't have to worry about that. Okay. So this is how she looks. We do have a little bit of that cording over here on her pants. These are her shoes. Her shoes are very cute. They are a little bit crab shaped, I think, a little bit, but very cute. She does have this little like sari influence in the drape, which is really fun. But we have our 3 bangles on each arm, and just look at that henna design on the fingers and the painted nails. Like, she is gorgeous with those details. There's a little elephant on her bangle. Like, they did, I think, a great job. Given that I'm not Hindi, let me know if there's anything like super offensive on here that I'm missing. And I will, of course, call it out. But it's very cool. We've got a little arm cuff up here. And I love her first look. So we are going to take her shoes off now. Just like this. Shoes are a little deformed, I think, just because of the way they're molded. But it's very cute shoes. And of course we have these bright gold pants. These are not like an existing pattern, which is nice, because we get this new waistband, and there's pockets and pockets, and these little cording details down here on the bottom are very cute. And of course we've got our top up here. Now thankfully she doesn't have any tight sleeves, so I don't really have to take her bracelets off. There's a lot of loose threads though on this. I'm not pleased with the quality control on this one. Like, that's a lot. That's not like a little bit of loose threads, that's a lot of loose threads. So, I don't know. And one of the little details just fell off. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's on the back, but this is the doll that I was really excited about. But such is life sometimes. But yeah, so if I were to rinse her out, which it's not bad enough for me to rinse her out right this minute, but she does have a little bit of crinkle. So let me show you guys what else we got. Oh, and there's another. There were 2 hairpins that were out of place because there was one floating around in my box. Another one there. So she's got 5 hairpins, it looks like. So check your boxes on these. Here's her comb, like every other Rainbow High doll. And then what we're going to do is we are going to look at her. second outfit right here. It's very pretty. I'm hoping that it feels good and that it's not cheap material, but let's see. And I don't know if this is one piece or two piece. It kind of looks like it could go either way. But let's see. We've got a couple of things that have staples here on the sides. I don't love that, but such is life in the doll world, right? Welcome to life in the dream house. Okay. So it is two pieces. So we have 4 clothing pieces, which is nice. Oh, and there's another little staple. Gotta love that. Oh, and there's yet another one hidden in there. Why do they hide them in there? Do they want us to just rip holes in the clothing? Is that their design? Because if it was, you'd think they would be selling fashion packs. So, this is really pretty. Like, that is gorgeous. Like, look at that. I mean, just really well done. I like that skirt. This top is very cute. I love the tassels. We haven't seen a ton of tassels yet in Rainbow High. But let's see what it looks like on, because that is the real test, isn't it? Okay. So that's what it looks like on. Very cute. Let me show you guys the skirt on. It does have the little panty liner thing to keep it from riding up, which is nice on a skirt like this. And that is what she looks like in her second outfit. I think this is really pretty. I would have loved for all of this to have been embroidery, like it would be in real life, but that would have made her a very expensive doll, and MGA has kind of shown that even on the expensive dolls, we don't really, most of the time, get expensive doll quality. But we'll see. And then we've got our shoes right here, which are very cool. Very cool little sandals. I'm not sure exactly how these are tied in there, but we're gonna look at them. Okay. So these do only fit on the flat feet, it looks like, which is unfortunate because we don't really want to put our flat feet on right now. So I think I'll just leave them like that, but this is what they look like. They do have a little bit of that same henna type design on there. You can see that. Gold soles. Very cool. But thankfully, our other heels work just fine for our first outfit. bada boom. And she still looks really cute. So, I really like her. Like, she's very, very pretty. She is a new type of vibe that we've gotten. She's got new earring molds, which I love getting new molds of anything, really. So, new earring molds, new hair jewelry molds, new bracelet molds. I think all of these are new bracelets except for maybe one. We've got our little arm bangle. And, you know, there are plenty of things to do with this doll. I am just giving her just a quick little brush out to see if that'll fix our hair issue. Just start from the ends always when you're brushing doll hair as a way to work stuff out. But look at that hair color. It's gorgeous. But we have got a lot of hair. Just a lot. So it takes a hot minute to brush things out. But I think I could actually just do it from under here. Okay. Alright. Bada boom. I think we're pretty much good except for this weird spot right here that does not want to brush out. Okay. All right. So there she is after I brushed out her hair. As you can see, that bald spot is gone now. Sometimes I wish they would stop putting the gel in the hair just because it really does expose the flaws of the doll sometimes. But she looks gorgeous. You could very easily swap out this top, and actually I think I'm going to give her more of a sari vibe. Sari. Dang it. That bracelet is stuck on her strap and has now trapped some of the others. But because we have the same motif from her dress on her little behind the back. I'm not sure if there's a term for the part of the sari that drapes. Okay. And that is what she looks like wearing this vibe. So I'm going to put her on her stand so we can do a little bit of a show and tell. So here she is, looking all cute. And yeah, I love the detail on her dress. Her hair is gorgeous. The flat feet do make her second pair of shoes a little more complicated, but you know, such is life. We do have her feet though. I think they could have compensated for this by putting the henna designs also on her feet. If I had any ability at drawing tiny things like that in paint, I would do it myself, but I do not, alas. The shoes, I kind of wish they would quit giving us shoes that are complicated to put on and off. I appreciate that they're cool looking, but it makes it a pain to keep track of the little strings and the ribbons that are not actually even attached to the shoes. But yeah, she looks really cute. We could take this and make it into a really cute outfit because it's got that gold on gold. And again, we've got 5 of the little hairpins that we had, so that's kind of fun. So 5 hairpins, 7 bracelets, a pair of earrings, and 2 pairs of shoes. So this one is accessory heavy. Like if you want to get... Oh, she fell out of her stand. Another reason why I don't love these stands. So when the time comes, then she's on sale. This is going to be one of the ones to get if you need accessories, because she has a ton of them. Because she has not just earrings, she has all the bracelets, the hair accessories, like she's got everything. But she is gorgeous. And then here is Coco for comparison. And of course, Ainsley. If you haven't checked out their videos, go check them out, because they are both awesome as well. So if y'all have any questions on Miss Meena, not Mira, let me know in the comments, and I will get back to y'all. So far, she's the first of the ones that I've seen that has the flat feet for Series 4. But very cute. And as always, leave a question in the comments. Like it if you enjoyed it. And as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. I do have 2 more of Series 4 that I'm going to do. Hopefully I'll get those up tonight, if not tomorrow night. So, thanks for watching, and be good. Bye, y'all.